Hi, I'm Bert.
And I'm Kirk, and welcome back to the Stoner Food Review.
And today we are checking out a new cheese.
New cheese!
New cheese day. It is new cheese day.
New cheese day is always nice.
So this is, and I might be butchering the pronunciation here. This is a cheese called Halloumi.
Halloumi.
It is from the Mediterranean, particularly from Cyprus.
And Cypress Hill, smoking some weed.
Yeah, we're basically dating Cypress Hill at this point. It's getting pretty serious. So this is supposed to be it's a grilling cheese, which we don't have a grill, but we pan fried it.
I always go for grilled cheese.
You never know. Maybe this actually makes a really good grilled cheese.
Well, from what you were saying off camera, it might actually make for a really good sandwich.
Yeah. So, apparently this is a cheese that often gets used as a replacement for meats and stuff because in sandwiches.
Yeah.
And it's a sheep's milk cheese. And it's we fried this up in our pan. We pan fried it.
Yep, here at the
put a nice little crust on it. I don't know if you guys can see this.
No, it's really nice. It's at the Stoner Food Review kitchen here. Test kitchen.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know if this is on camera or not. But
we did take a little video. We'll see if it's usable for the.
We did take a little side video of the frying process, but it's got a nice, beautiful little crust on top here. It's nice little golden brown. It looks fucking delicious, and it looks like it kind of got all semi-melty at least here and there.
But you were saying they use this as in sandwiches. I was thinking looking at it it reminded me of Spam in a way, just the shape.
Yeah.
And so then I was just thinking being who I am, you take a thin slice of this, fry it up next to a piece of Spam, fry it up, sandwich.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you probably could. With
if you just slice it thin.
And we didn't cut this in any way before we fried it. We just went ahead and fried the entire damn thing. But I imagine if you were to fry it in smaller pieces, you'd probably have this nice creamy / crusty kind of thing. I wanted to kind of more experience it in its whole glory here. Yeah. So we just went for it. We used a little bit of olive oil on the outside of it, and we fried it. And man, I'm ready to try this. But we got some stoner work happening here.
We're smoking a pink rosé. Yeah.
Because we fancy bitches.
Yeah, we're eating fancy cheeses and smoking fancy doobs.
I would also, I wish I'd grabbed something to put them on. Although we do have maybe a special guest coming back onto our show here for a second. We'll get that in a second. But we got to give this an initial try here.
Let's get in here.
Do it.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. You can get into that. All right.
Did you ever see that Borat bit where he brings cheese to the meeting and he's like, the guy's eating, he's like, oh, it's really nice. And he's like, it's from my wife's tit.
Cheers.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's got a lot of flavor.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of flavor to it.
There's the funk I was looking for. We want the funk. We gotta have the funk. It's not funky, but there's some funk in that.
It's got sort of a feta vibe to it. But feta if it was sort of almost like a string cheese consistency.
Feta if it was mozzarella.
Yeah, like a feta-fied mozzarella.
Yeah, it has the rubbery consistency of mozzarella. With the crumble.
Or a cheese curd.
Yeah.
If you've ever had a cheese curd. It has kind of that sort of.
And then it has the crumbliness of the feta.
Yeah.
And the funk of a goat. I know it's sheep, but there's a little bit of that funk in there.
Just a little bit. That's nice. That could go good on a lot of things, honestly.
Tacos.
Ooh, I'd try that on tacos. Yeah, you can get multicultural on this shit, and
put on grilled cheese. Mix it with a couple different cheeses.
So it does have a high melting point, which is why it's a grill cheese. So if you want to melt it down, you have to get it really hot. And I don't know if I want to quite do that. But this, bring those in. So for those of you who saw our episode or have yet to see our episode on these, what do they call it again?
Alabanda.
Yeah. And it's an Indian food. We decided we wanted to throw some of this cheese on here maybe to see how that goes.
This is going to be... Here, that's for you, buddy.
All right. I just like set the fucking joint down like on the goddamn cheese plate. That's great. I'm waiting for you on this one. We're going to do this together.
Oh, gets a little bit of that ash in there. There we go. I like that. We got cheese.
Yours will have a bit more of a carbon taste.
Cheese. We're not taking a picture. Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay.
That is a lot of flavor.
There's so much flavor. This cheese is good. Imagine these on like fries.
Yeah, I could. Easily.
Like Greek fries. Get some like Euro meat.
Yeah. Or shit, like even like maybe a poutine done with this.
That wins. Anything with gravy.
Because you could definitely crumble this up onto some fries with some gravy, and it would. I mean, because like the consistency really is a lot like a fucking cheese curd. So like, you know.
Okay.
That
now
work too.
We take. That's what we do. We take the aloo banda and you fry it.
Mm-hmm.
You fry it, get nice and crispy. You take this, you put it on top with the gravy, and that's the version of poutine.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Combining some ideas that we've had there.
Yeah.
For those full ideas, check out our Alivanda, whatever the fuck. I'm sorry. We're very stoned. But
that I'm actually legitimately thinking about making that.
I gotta relight this now.
If you deep fry these,
you imagine like a little bit of that wrapped around it, then deep fried with the gravy.
Yeah. That's correct. That's a proper way of delivering that. Oh my gosh. There's like a tang to the cheese.
There is, and a bit of a saltiness.
Yeah,
too.
and it balances really good with that spice of the alabanda.
It really did. Like, yeah. It is a bit of a salty cheese though. So if that's like an aversion for you,
it's definitely grabby.
Yeah,
it's a grabby cheese. It's salty.
But damn, is that good? Yeah, thumbs up for me. That Halloumi Cheese.
Big winner.
Big winner on that one.
Cheers to that one.
Cheers.
That was great. That is great.
Oh yeah, I could see that on like a sandwich or anything. Yeah, there's so many things I can totally see this on. And
that's a winner there.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining us today.
Make sure you go to ImmatureStars.com, get yourself some merch like this sweet sweatshirt that Bert has on. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
This is so good.